Bosombo, ala Bosomba.
Hello people, this is Lord Shaka, your favorite person. Hope you enjoyed my little intro there. That was me going berserk with the knife on demolition. I typically don't play demolition because it's a very fast-paced sort of game style, and I am not exactly a fast-paced player. And if you're watching this video, hopefully you're watching it from The Movement. If you don't know what The Movement channel is, you should check it out. It's a gaming channel for gamers by gamers on YouTube, and lots of exciting videos to be seen. And I'm thinking of also diversifying my videos, because so far I've only loaded Black Ops videos on The Movement. I'm thinking maybe some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood gameplay as well, and hopefully when Killzone 3 comes out, I'll be loading a few gameplays of those as well on The Movement. And I'm currently contemplating DC Universe Online. I'm not quite sure yet if I'll get it or not. I'm sort of a bit over the old MMO thing. I used to play World of Warcraft. That's how my gaming experience really started in earnest. If you probably check out my channel, you'll see my first 3 videos were actually Warcraft videos. So yeah, so there you go. So I'm not really so sure if I'm keen on going into MMOs again. But anyway, once a gamer, always a gamer. I sort of quit the whole MMO computer-based games and got myself a PS3, and I'm loving it. I'm surprised I didn't get a PlayStation earlier, actually, because I actually quite enjoy console games. It's a different experience and a different kind of fun to MMOs. And that was just careless of me. Look what I did. I just sort of ran out in the open. And this game is as fast as you'll ever see Lord Shaka play. This is the fastest rushing you'll ever see me play ever. So enjoy it, because it's just not my thing. Like, yeah, I move around, I'm a mobile player, but I'm not a rusher. Like, I'm a very paced, how do I call it? I'm very paced in the way I move. I sort of move deliberately and slowly, sort of like a Roman Legion army or something. I don't just rush. And that was just another fail, and that's why I don't rush, because my accuracy isn't exactly top notch. My reflexes are not the best anymore these days, so rushing isn't my thing. So I try not to, and I'm only indulging in this because I also have a fairly accurate weapon. The FAMAS is probably, and the G11 are probably the most accurate. Yeah, also with the M16, they're the most accurate rifles in terms of accuracy. So and the FAMAS has a very high fire rate, so that helps as well. And there you go, fail. I had to reload. That's the disadvantage of the fire rate, because you run out of your shots faster. So that game we lost, but we'll get back. Don't worry, watch. We'll kick butt again. Ha! I've got flak jacket, fool. Never mind. Never mind. This game I never managed to get a high kill streak going, but if you bother to follow my previous gameplays, my commentary is less about getting kills and more about playing the objective. And that's what I'm doing right now in this demolition match. I'm playing the objective. Like, I'm sort of trying to get to plant down, because it's our turn to plant the bomb, and I'm sort of trying to make my way there and get to plant the bomb while clearing the path for my teammates. And as you can see, they're giving us hell in terms of helping us plant the bomb. Excuse me while I have a bite of my bacon and egg sausage roll. So I'm just waiting for my teammates here, because I'm trying to approach the A flag. I can see my teammates are on B. If you look at the mini map, I have a few teammates on B, but I don't want to head to the A flag by myself, and the UAV is showing there's like 2-3 people on the A flag. So I'm sort of trying to gauge how best to approach it. Why am I saying flag? I meant the A target, the A bomb. So you can see we successfully piloted on the B bomb, but now to get to the A bomb, that's the issue. So I'm trying to be a nuisance here, but I can only do so much. So if you look at the minimap, there's 1 or 2 guys close to the B bomb, and there's a guy on the A bomb right now, and I'm just sort of trying to get there and trying to sort of, weed out anybody trying to get there to prevent the cap or defuse the bomb in this case. So you see me going around back now. I'm trying to flip this pawn here, and I'm gonna YouTube this guy out of the way. It's easier to bloody switch your YouTube and try to reload, especially if you don't have sleight of hand on. No, you're not gonna. So there's 2 of us fighting tooth and nail for this bomb now. I'm rushing again to this other spawn point because I'm trying to make sure I flip it and I get taken out. And I love a grenade in here. That was close. There's a guy to my right, like, I don't know if you noticed, but there was actually a guy to my right that I missed. Out of the way. Out of the way, you. So they managed to defuse the bomb, but I'm keeping this place sort of keeping them occupied. Like you saw what I did there. Instead of going straight for the bomb, I noticed, okay, I have a few teammates behind me going for the bomb. So I just sort of went to shoot them and, you know, force them to focus on me, because I know they're all spawning at that part of the map. And this is the little bit you saw at the beginning where I went sort of berserk with the knifing, trying to make sure they don't get the flag. Because right now I'm like the only person near our bomb trying to protect it. My teammates are like all far off a bit, and they are spawning pretty close. They're all spawning in that little toilet basin bit of the map, and I think I did a fairly decent job of keeping them off the bomb site pending reinforcement. I love this new animation in 3D. Look at the butt of the gun, like I'm just whacking them with the butt of my FAMAS. Get out the way, whack. Oh, I missed. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, I'll take care of you first. Hit him in the leg. Down. Now for you. Oh, this is so, the animation is pretty cool, don't you think? It's pretty intense. You're whacking them with the butt of your gun. Whack. Get out of there. And there I die. This guy kills me because, if you notice, I started going knifing because I hadn't reloaded. I was out of bullets. And yeah, I'm just trying to flip the spawns now. That's why I'm like deep in here. Hopefully flipping the spawns. And they somehow managed to defuse. It's like, I don't know. Why might they have managed to? Oh, this was just bad luck. So this time now I'm approaching from, I'm going to approach them from the little toilet basin side, or whatever I want to call it, the parking lot bit, because I want to be a nuisance and just keep them away from the bomb objective, which I seem to be doing an okay job, being that I'm the only person forward near the bomb right now. The rest of my teammates are gone. And I know there's more of them coming, so it's better for me to stay here and hopefully one of my teammates comes close and gets the bomb, but that doesn't happen. And there's no way I could have planted the bomb with those guys spawning there. Okay, my teammates finally make good of it, because there was no point if I was simply gonna try to plant the bomb without actually seeing to it that, you know, I have reinforcements to back me up and they're not just gonna be rushing in. I'm gonna die. So it's sort of yeah, sort of how it is. So what made sense was for me, since I was the first person there, to secure the area while a teammate clears out the zone, and we managed to pull it off. So it's 1-1 now. So off to round 2, and here we go. Time to kick butt. Here comes the Zulu, and we're defending again this time, which, ooh, I have flak jacket. What are you doing? And they managed to plant that bomb, and yeah, there wasn't much I could do because there was 2 of them and I had to duck. Otherwise I'd have died anyway, and I still died. But there you go. I hate when that happens. They plant a bomb on my watch. But what can you do? What can you do? Now I'm heading back to the B flag, more in the hopes of harassing their reinforcement to the B bomb site, because I don't want them to reinforce it. So this is sort of what I'm doing, like, and you see my teammates have managed to defuse the bomb on B, and that's because I sort of showed up at that spawn point behind those 3-4 guys, and I took out 2 of them, and I forced the other one to at least waste time trying to kill me. And that's sort of how that's sort of how you be a utility player. You sort of induce certain things. Even when you're not in control, you still induce certain things to your advantage. By me showing up behind those guys and shooting them and whatnot, I bought my teammates time to defuse the bomb because I delayed reinforcement. And I'm heading here again now to delay reinforcements because they're all spawning over there, and this guy is the worst shooter ever. I know I survived that, but so you see, I'm sort of going to delay reinforcement again to the B bomb, even though they managed to get a plant in. I'm just going to frustrate their effort to protect that bomb. And see, I pretty much took out 4 people and forced them 5 if you count this guy, because I'm gonna win against him as well. But then I get taken out by the car, unfortunately. But now there's like 3 of my teammates near the B bomb, and there's probably fewer of them than us because I kept like 5 people busy over there. And I throw a smoke bomb down there to cover my teammate while he defuses, and I'm coming back here now to stop reinforcement. And see, my teammate managed to oh, it got blown up. There wasn't time, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's sort of how you be a utility player. I immediately threw down my smoke screen down there, and I went back to where the reinforcements will be coming from, trying to make sure I kept them away from disturbing my teammate. But like I said, it's and that's a good defense there by me. Demolition is a very fast-paced game. It's fun, but I wouldn't be indulging in it very often. Demolition and Capture the Flags are those games that are quite fun for running around and just getting home, but they have their moods. You have to be in a certain mood for those kind of gameplay, and this is just woeful. And that was just my bloody power A controllers playing up, because I don't use the standard DualShock 3 because it's too small for my hands. Like, am I the only one who thinks the PlayStation DualShock 3 controllers are just too bloody small? It's almost like they're designed for the hands of a 10-year-old Japanese boy. Forget a full-grown Japanese man. It's like you have to be a 10-year-old Japanese boy to actually be able to use that, because they're just so small. My thumbs keep getting in the way of each other when I use those. So I had to go and get the Power A controllers, which are actually bigger and for bigger hands. But unfortunately, the minor problem with that is that the layout is actually like the Xbox style layout. It's not like the PlayStation. So that's how it took me a while as well to adapt to playing with that layout, that sort of Xbox layout instead of the usual PlayStation layout. But anyway, I'm sort of used to it now. But I still think the PlayStation layout is still the best for, gives you more motions. There's a more variety, there's a greater variety of motions you can do with the PlayStation layout on the controller as opposed to the Xbox layout. And we win. This has been Lord Shaka, your favorite person. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Bye.